Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Pinesti Maharani and my registration number is 2314050023. I want to explain about material. The first is curriculum component based on aims, goals, and objective. This is about learning component based. This is about learning purpose from the most general to the most specific. This one is aim. Aim is goals, general purpose, the long-term purpose of education. For example, so that student can use English in a real-life situation. And the next goals. Goals is more specific purpose, more specific than aim, but still general. For example, so that student can speak and write in English fluency. And the last objective is learning objective. The most specific, measurable goals to be achieved in each lesson. For example, by the end of the lesson, students can introduce themselves in English using 5 sentences. Oke, AIM itu adalah tujuan umum pembelajaran, seperti tujuan pendidikan nasional. Kemudian goals. Goals itu terbagi dua, yaitu tujuan instrusional, yaitu tujuan lembaga atau satuan pendidikan. Kemudian yang kedua yaitu tujuan kurikuler, seperti tujuan mata pembelajaran. Yang terakhir itu ada objektif. Objektif itu adalah tujuan instruksional, seperti tujuan dalam pembelajaran. And the second is curriculum component based on evaluation, assessment, and tests. This part checks whether students have really learned or not. The first, evaluation. Evaluation is evaluating the entire learning program. For example, is the curriculum suitable to learn, or is the teaching method effective to use? Point B is assessment. Assessment is evaluating the learning process of students. Can be done during the lesson. For example, the teacher gives assignments, observes group discussion, and give feedback. And the next test. Test is a tool to measure student learning outcomes. For example, writing test, quiz, or speaking test. Komponen kurikulum berdasarkan evaluasi, asesmen, dan tes. Evaluasi adalah menilai keseluruhan program belajar, apakah kurikulum itu cocok untuk digunakan atau apakah cara mengajar sudah efektif untuk dilanjutkan. Kemudian itu ada asesmen. Asesmen yaitu menilai proses belajar siswa bisa dilakukan selama pembelajaran berlangsung. Contohnya, guru memberikan tugas mengamati diskusi kelompok dan memberikan komentar. Selanjutnya yaitu tes. Tes adalah alat untuk mengukur hasil belajar siswa, seperti ujian tulis, ujian lisan, atau kuis, dan sebagainya. Curriculum component based on teaching materials. This is about what is used to help students learn. Example of teaching material is such as textbooks, educational videos, English articles, pictures, songs, or games. And the purpose to make it easier for students to understand the lesson and to increase interest. And the next is curriculum component based on teaching process. This is about how the teacher teaches. The first one, teacher can make a planning. The teacher make a lesson plan or APP, and the teaching method, for example, group work, discussion, role play, and others. The next is classroom management by organizing time, sitting, and effective so that all students participate. And the last is ELT, curriculum analysis, content based instruction. or CBI. CBI is learning English type other content subjects. For example, students learn about animal or science, but all in English. So students learn English at the same time learn other context topics. And CBI can have advantages. Language is used a real meaningful context, and students don't just remember grammar but use English to understand content. Okay, this is for me. Thank you for attention and assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.